Good afternoon, everyone. Peter Overton in the Nine newsroom in Sydney. We have a breaking story, a terrifying drama in the heart of Sydney this afternoon. Less than an hour ago, parts of the CBD were put into lockdown after reports a man was running through the streets with a machete. A man was taken into custody a short time later after being tackled by very brave members of the public. One woman is confirmed to have been stabbed in the back. It's unclear if anyone else has been injured. Some buildings have been put into lockdown. Numerous city streets remain closed. This all happening as the lunchtime crowds were heading back to their offices. I understand that we can go to Nine News reporter Ruth Wynn Williams, who is at the scene. She can bring us up to date with what has unfolded in the last 40 minutes or so. Afternoon, Ruth.
Afternoon, Pete. I'm at the corner of King and York Street, right in the centre of Sydney this afternoon, and this area is in lockdown. People inside the hotel CBD behind me are still shut inside. Pete, they've been in there for some time after what we understand was a stabbing right outside that pub in the middle of the Sydney sunshine today. What we understand is that bystanders rushed to the aid of a woman who was stabbed while she was sitting outside the hotel here. She was sitting in those seats just outside the hotel. By what we are hearing was a man in a balaclava carrying a large machete. Now, this area is still in lockdown, Pete. People can't go past the hotel this afternoon. The other side of the hotel is shut as well, and there are a number of police, ambulance and fire vehicles around that side, with a full contingent of police spread right through the CBD this afternoon. As you can imagine, this did cause widespread panic through the city this afternoon as people tried to work out what was going on. There were initial fears, Pete, that this could be a terror attack here in the CBD, but at this stage that is unconfirmed.
OK, Ruth, we just have a release through from New South Wales Police. Let me read it to you as we look at these pictures. A man is in custody after allegedly stabbing a woman in the CBD of Sydney this afternoon. About 2 o'clock, emergency services responded following reports a man was walking along York Street armed with a knife. As police made their way to the location, there were multiple reports the man had stabbed someone near the corner of King and Clarence Streets. Police and ambulance paramedics located a woman inside the hotel. That's the hotel CBD. She had a stab wound. She's been taken to hospital. Condition is stable. A short time later, members of the public, as we have seen in this vision right now, detained the man before police arrived and arrested him. Detained him by putting a milk crate over his head and two chairs to subdue him. A young-looking man who's taken away by New South Wales Police there. He is currently at the Day Street Police Station. Officers from Sydney City Police Area Command plus specialist police are now conducting proactive patrols. But this is the good news. It is believed, this is from the police, there is no further threat to public safety.